Hey guys, Andrew from Modelflight here, and welcome back to another weekly video. We have some really cool products that have come in this week, so let's get into it and show you them. This is an item that we've just had come back into stock from ProBoat, and it's the beautiful 48-inch Rockstar 26cc gas boat. As you can see, this boat is 48 inches long and it's quite a large boat, as well as having a gas power plant gives you that realistic sound to go along with these beautiful looks. Let's crack the hatch open and have a look inside. There's a few things that become apparent. The first is that the size of the gas tank in this boat. Not only is gas a cheap way to get a lot of bang for your buck and runtime on the lake, but also this gas tank is almost a litre in size, so your run times are going to be really long on a tank of fuel. So not only are they cheap, but you get a lot of enjoyment for your money out of this boat. The boat also comes with a clutch, as you can see down here, which means that the propeller is not spinning when the engine's at idle. This is two things. It's a bit of a safety measure, as well as allowing the boat to get up in the rev range before it's engaging on the clutch, therefore giving you a bit more performance off the bottom end. You'll notice a nice big tuned pipe, as well as a waterproof radio box, as well as a 5th scale rudder servo, giving you plenty of torque to manoeuvre this large boat around. The Losi Nightcrawler 2.0 has just come back into stock. This is a really great way to get into crawling with a ready-to-run package. You will need to add the battery of your choice and the correct charger for that battery. And for batteries, you can run a 2S LiPo or you can run a nickel metal hydride pack, so you do have a bit of flexibility there. The Nightcrawler 2.0, as it suggests, can be driven at night. So a nice feature is the LED light bar and the lights down the sides, and these are just powered off the receiver, off your receiver battery. The car does come included with full Spektrum radio gear, as well as dynamite electronics, which are waterproof, a 35-turn brush motor. The performance of the car is really good. So with lock differentials and huge articulation, you're pretty much set to crawl over any obstacle in your path. Now that we have the body off and you can have a bit of a look underneath to see what's inside, you'll notice that they do have the full-size battery pocket, which is really nice. You're not restricted to running a shorty style pack. You can run the full stick style LiPo or nickel metal like we mentioned before. Also, you will notice that the servo and the speed controller are mounted at the front and back of the car. This gives the car a really good balance, especially when you're crawling over obstacles that obviously aren't flat, that are almost vertical. The car stays nice and central, nice and low, and gives it good performance crawling over those obstacles. The DX18 from Spektrum is now back in stock, so this gives you the same Spektrum operating system that you used to with the full range of Spektrum radios. Nice and easy scroll wheel, easy to navigate the menus. We've got 250 model memory, as well as running the DSMX technology, so you've got full connection to your models. Warthog A-10 Warthog from E-Flite has just come back into stock. This is a super popular aircraft, twin ducted fan ultra micro. It has AS3X to stabilise the flight characteristics out, so even if you're flying this aircraft in high wind conditions, even with it being small and light, it will feel like a much larger model in those conditions. It is a bind and fly aircraft, so you will need to add your own transmitter, your own battery and your own charger for that battery, but the aircraft is very simple to set up. They come pre-built. All you need to do is put the information into your Spektrum radio and then bind it up to your aircraft and charge your battery, and you're ready to get in the air and go flying. The Carbon Z Cessna 150 from E-Flite is a brand new release, so we've only just received this one in yesterday. Having a chance to put the aircraft together, it's super impressive, the quality. As you can see, the scale looks of this aircraft are phenomenal. Putting the aircraft together and getting to see the quality of components as well, and the way that they've crafted this aircraft, it is really impressive. So this aircraft is a bind and fly basic. You will need to add your own transmitter, as well as a battery and a suitable charger for your battery. Now it has a bit of flexibility in the battery size for this aircraft. We can go from 4 to 6S and 4,000 to 7,000 milliamps. So we do have quite a range of batteries that are going to work in this, and the smaller 4S batteries are going to be beautiful for scale flying, and the larger 6S packs can give you a lot of horsepower and performance for some more aerobatic maneuvers. Now that we have the battery compartment hatch popped off, you can see how large the battery compartment is. Now, given that we're going to be putting 4,000 to 7,000 milliamp batteries, it's going to be necessary to have a bit of space in there to work. So now that we have the wing and the top hatch popped off, there's a couple of cool things I wanted to point out. First of all is that the LEDs in the wing, this aircraft does have LEDs all over, but the LEDs in the wing and the two servos for the flap and the aileron, the connectors are all hard mounted in the side here. So whilst this aircraft is a 2.1 metre wingspan, which is quite large, it is very quick to disassemble, get into a smaller car, take it down the flying field and then reassemble it and go flying. So to secure the wing on, we have a pin and a body clip for the wing strut, as well as two nice little thumb screws. So they're quite easy, they slide in here, and you'll be able to see it on this side with this wing mounted. They screw in, nice and easy to install, keeps the wing nice and secure as well. Thanks guys for joining us again for another weekly update video. I hope you've enjoyed the products we've had a chance to share with you today. Some really exciting new releases in there as well. We are going to be doing a flight video on the 2.1 metre Cessna 150. Please keep an eye out for that. And if you'd like any more information on any of the products that we've covered today, please check the link in the description below. Thanks for joining us again today guys. I'm Andrew from Modelflight.